All right, we're going to VCRs right now. I think I still have my VCR somewhere. I hope I do. I don't know why I'm looking around like I just got it laying around.
Brought to you by the same niggas that gave us free.
Excuse me?
Reminiscent of the depths of Oscarville, vengeance. From the ashes of Tulsa, we present to you a colossal.
Fuck you! Look, you want a piece of that American pie? Probably humble you. Want that nice crib in the hills? Real comfortable. You're Juliet, I'll be Romeo Montague.
Do you even know what a VCR is? I feel like I'm 24. Sometimes I'll be talking to people like even around my age that don't know what that is or don't know what a tape is. Like, bro, y'all does not have a childhood. Like, dog, what did I have on VCR? I had like Iron Giant. I had a lot of stuff on VCR. And I feel like I feel like my generation, because I was born in 2000, we just saw so much change in a short amount of time. Like I had a VCR, had DVD players, had the Xboxes, had, and then transitioned to streaming. Like I feel like there was just so much in a very short amount of time, and I experienced all of it. Like, I don't, it's wild to think about. It's super crazy to think about. And I don't know if there's any other time period where like that change was so drastic in that short amount of time. Like I don't know if there's any pocket of, I don't want to say in history, but like in modern history where like literally within like, let's just say 10 years went from tapes, CDs, streaming. Like that's what it felt like. Which obviously CDs were a thing like in the 90s and stuff like that. But I mean, like, as far as experiencing all of it, like I felt like I experienced so much. Like tapes were already pretty much out, but I feel like I experienced all of it. Such a short amount of time. Like those are huge leaps in technology. And yeah, it's just nuts. And now we have self-driving cars and stuff like that. Like that's insane.
My mama said me fooling around with you is irresponsible.
Don't trust him,
you know how
but it is cool.
Money do try to monopolize you like the man with a monocle on his eye. When I pass go, give me $200 and shoot the fives. I'm from the 6, no devil shit. Prince of Egypt told me look at life through heaven's eyes. Seeing evil shit was regular, we ain't recognized. Taraji and Common couldn't get the guy to testify. They wearing wires and camouflage, it's espionage. Hopping to the rise of Hellcat with a vessel of guy. Cops probably stop me anytime they feel jeopardized. Pull me to the side, I go IG live. If I feel in danger, I'ma up my do it for the squad because there's no child ever left behind.
Daylight always talks about that. Daylight, if you're familiar, the battle rapper from the West Coast, tattooed face, one of the greatest lyricists of all time. But he always talks about that, like in his music or just in interviews, like growing up where he grew up, like all his friends and people around him would like run from police, but then they pew at each other, right? And he's like, is that a fly? Sorry, I didn't mean to blow on you like that. That was a lot, unless you liked it in that case. But what was I saying? Yeah, he talks about that, like his friends, they run from police, but then they pew at each other or like enemies and things like that. Like it's just such a weird culture of like you're ready to risk your life for that, but then like you won't risk it with them, like police that are, not saying all of them or anything like that, but like people are abusing their power and stuff like that. Like you're afraid to do anything in those situations. So like, like I don't know. He always talks about that in his music, and that just reminded me of that.
And if they at your neck, just know it's wrecking time. Only one shot can cause a second line. 1, 2, 3 niggas riding through the city with they scrap on. 4 niggas at the gas station.
The storytelling on this album is amazing.
Traffic on the block, they in the mix. But the plot twist is niggas done made it out to 6, 7 in the morning off of Boulder Crescent flash shows. No, I haven't ate them, finna eat from off of rap songs. 9 on this waist, you better straighten up your backbone. 10 times out of 10 niggas is in attack mode. Everywhere I go, I'm good, cause I know the codes. I open up my soul and then it open doors.
He was on Interscope?
Shit cause of cold, it's cause I'm cold.
Oh,
but they ain't do this shit alone.
I guess I think you referenced J.Cole there. Yeah, I guess I have been getting like emails from Interscope about this album and stuff like that. And yeah, Okay, I didn't even, that never clicked with me.
Tag mode. Everywhere I go, I'm good, cause I know the codes. I open up my soul and then it open doors. I ain't killing shit cause of cold, it's cause I'm cold. But I ain't do this shit alone. I make it known. I got all of this on my dome as
I like that. I like that. He's saying like I'm not Cole. Like I'm dope. I've been dope before Cole. Like I don't need Cole, but he is putting me on. Like he's giving me a platform, but like don't get it messed up.
Like most sentences, if I explode like a truckload of nitroglycerin, you just a bump in the road. Shit, you might go missing. I'm psycho. I keep a pole like I might go fishing. I'm from where shoes hang from power lines and light poles. A light skin hoe on the corner, her braids micro. She on the night scroll, and he gon' buy it if the price low. He walk a tightrope. Busy saying to ride his mind, I hold. Niggas gonna be fine. But why
It's a fly in here. Oh, Vince.
My friend, we turn the VCR. On, I got all of this on my dome as I write more sentences. If I explode like a truckload of nitroglycerin,
those 4 syllables is rhyming there is crazy.
Missing, I'm psycho. I keep a pole like I might go fishing. I'm from where shoes hang from power lines and light poles. A light skin hoe on the corner, her braids micro. She on the night scroll.
Look at like the visual storytelling there. Like I'm from where shoes are hanging from the light poles, where they said like, you know, like you see shoes tied together, thrown up. Like just that visual stuff is like putting pictures in my head. Was imagery. It's great.
Like I might go fishing. I'm from where shoes.
He's real. I feel like he's really leveling up on this album. Like he's showing an evolution in his skill level. It's not just more of the same. Like I can see a clear increase in his skill level.
The light skin hoe on the corner, her braids micro. She on the night.
Also in just the way he's putting the album together, like this, the sequencing of the album.
Niggas gonna be fine.
But why this shit get better with time? See the movies not rewinding, my friend. We turn the VCRs to dinosaurs. The money we spend just leave us wanting more, but money make the continent spin. Built the world in 7 days. Wrote it 7, you get paid it all the line. We was line pressing in our better days, raising hell to get a taste of heaven gates. They can't relate. I wouldn't wait for them to figure it out. They want the dreams without their nightmares. Heads in the clouds.
Vince has been on a run too. He's been on a crazy run. I think actually Ramona Park Stole My Heart, is that what that song's or that album's called? That one I wasn't too big of a fan. I didn't dislike it. I didn't go back to it after I listened to it. But like the self-titled Vince Staples album, I love that. What was the other one? It's like a black cover. I forgot what it's called. Was that called Dark Times or something like that? Whatever. I love that album too. Etufe is how you pronounce that. It's like my favorite song of 2024. I think it came out in 2024. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of this. But yeah, he's been on a run.
For clout, they don't know the burdens I got, murders I caught, cause they say a word ain't got shot. Grabbing is hot, now we just a scattering thought, a part of the art, just a casualty of the war. It goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, snub hanging out the window. 4 G, right, stole it off Obispo. 5 years later, I was still on 65th. I'm a 7-figure nigga, but I never will forget.
No, Vince is bodying this.
Rhyming every day like it was gourmet. 9 times out of 10 niggas beat the court case. Doing 211s ain't never make us rich. Just a 12 gauge shotty, I ain't gotta aim.
I love like the numbers. Yeah, okay. I really love the numbers scheme they're continuing. This is dope. I think he's doing a great job tying this whole song together. That's when I favorited it. Because before I wasn't gonna favorite it, but once he came in, I feel like he just tied it all together. Like I felt like even before he came in, like I could just tell he was going to. Like I feel like this song is one that not needs a feature, but like it just needs a different flavor to it, and I think Vince brings that. And that's when I liked it.
Earthling, and you can say it's dirt cheap, cause when they shooting niggas turn to Jackie John to Kersey. Person done look
10 niggas beat the court case. Doing 211s ain't never make us rich. Just a 12 gauge shotty, I ain't gotta aim.
Who done lucky 13th? They made an angel out of man that used to be at Earthling, and you can say it's dirt cheap, cause when they shooting niggas turn to Jackie John to Kersey. Personally, I know nobody never been perfect or moved perfectly. I'm praying when you see me at my worst, you see worth in me. Demons, addiction and adversity, balancing dreams internally. It's my eternity.
He has been talking about, in general, addiction has been a reoccurring theme in this album. Like I said, Malice mentioned it. He mentioned it on G's. Now he's mentioning it here. This is really dope. I think Vince tied it together super well. Great surprise feature. Love Vince. Vince is great. Vince is one of the best rappers out right now. Vince is funny because I used to not like him like at all until I realized we're like the exact same person. like, like just watching his interviews and like I don't know why I didn't like him, but I think like when I was watching the interviews and like hearing the way he responded to people and stuff like that, I think at first it was kind of like off-putting. But then like when I'm watching him and he's gonna ask questions and I'm thinking of the answer and then he'll say the exact same thing I'm thinking, I'm like, we're the same person. That's why that's why, you know, like you ever like meet somebody or like family members or whatever, you're so similar, you kind of just clash heads sometimes. Yeah, I feel like that was why I didn't like him for whatever reason. It wasn't like a beef with him. I was just like, oh, I don't like that guy's an asshole. But yeah. Continuing. Love Vince now. Like, sub. Oh, good stuff. Let's get out of here.